Today we are talking about the Goumi plant. This particular one is a sweet scarlet, that is the variety. And we can't talk about a Goumi without talking about its cousin, the autumn olive. So the autumn olive is Elaeagnus umbilica, and it is invasive. The flowers, the fruit is eaten by birds and dropped all over the place, and wherever the fruit is dropped or the seed is dropped from the fruit, it usually sprouts a new plant. And a lot of farmers hate it, and most Department of Ags will not allow you to propagate it. It is nitrogen fixing, but so is the Goumi. So the Goumi is Elaeagnus multiflora, and the fruits in the spring. So we're in June right now, and I've actually been eating this for a couple of weeks, but you can see lots and lots of fruit in here. The fruit is about between 1/2 and 2/3 larger than autumn olive. Very, very tasty, tastes similar. It is very astringent. It has that drying feeling in the mouth, and it has so it's fruity yet astringent. So that's both fruits, but this one is much larger. The autumn olive actually fruits in the fall, and we'll go take a look at that in a moment. Both are very, very fragrant, have little yellow flowers, and hopefully you can see that there. This is a picture from a wrap sheet that I have from my markets, and it has kind of trumpet-shaped small flowers, and they are very, very aromatic. Lots and lots of pollinators on them. This is a wonderful fruit. Today I am going to harvest it. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to run a little experiment. This video won't go into the experiment, but what I'm going to do is, oh, that one did it both ways. So I'm going to do one like this where the stem is off, and then another one like this where the stem is on. So I'll do a gallon bag of each, and then I'm going to freeze them for future use. And I'm going to see what happens. My guess is this one right here, because the stem is off and it damaged the skin a little bit, it will cause the fruit to actually leak out and be one big clump, which may not be a big deal. So let's see. Once I get set, can I do that right here? Let me go ahead and show you the seed inside. Some people eat the seed inside. That's it right there, and it's kind of woody, kind of like eating a sunflower seed to me. So I generally don't eat the seed, I just eat the fruit around it, but to each their own. It's there's a number of vitamins in it. You can look up online and see all that. And, the main thing I'm going to do today is go ahead and harvest these, and I just figured I'd share a little bit of information with you on them. And I promise you to show you an autumn olive. I do have one of those growing in my yard. Let me go show you that. Again, I'm not allowed to plant those. This one just came up, and I haven't got around to getting rid of it yet, but let me take you up and show you that. Okay, this is the autumn olive here. You can see very similar, much larger, because for some reason they do grow a lot larger, but here's the fruit right here. Actually, there's a flower on that one. Let me pull it off. So the flower, or the fruit, is very much smaller at this point, and it will ripen in the fall. So again, same flavor profile, but the seeds here are very, very viable, and any bird that eats these, it's basically planting a new tree. So if you have a choice between the two, go for Goumi instead of autumn olive.